Hi, my name is Frances Sobel, and the first monologue I'll be performing is from As You Like It by William Shakespeare. I would not be thy executioner. I fly for thee, for I would not injure thee. Thou tellest me there is murder in mine eye. 'Tis pretty sure and very probable that eyes that are the frailest and softest things, who shut their coward gates on enemies, should be called tyrants, butchers, and murderers. Now, I do frown on thee with all my heart, and if mine eyes can wound, now let them kill thee. Now counterfeit to swoon. Why now fall down? And if thou canst not, oh, for shame, lie not and say mine eyes are murderers. Now show the wound mine eye hath made in thee. Scratch thee but with a pin, there remains some scar of it. Lean thou upon a rush, the cicatrice incapable in pressure. Thy palm some moments keep, but mine eyes, which I have darted at thee, hurt thee not. For I am sure there is no force in eyes that can do hurt. The second monologue I'll be performing is from Cocktails at Pam's by Stuart Lamont. No, I don't. I hate it. Actually, do you want to know what I really hate? I hate the fact that although I despise green pepper, everyone else alive seems to love it. I mean, it doesn't bother me so much that I don't like the taste, because the reasons for that are certainly scientific or medical. But no, what really bothers me is that since everybody else likes it, it is so much in evidence. On pizzas, in salads. The other night, I found some in stroganoff. Yuck. And a myth has just sprung up, you know. People have told me, well, if you don't like it, you could just pick it out. But that's so stupid. Green pepper doesn't work like that. Just because you pick it off doesn't mean the flavor is going to go away. It is insidious and pervasive, like noxious fumes that kill you and your family while you sleep. Jesus, the way some people talk, you'd think it was parsley. And I've even heard, oh yes, it's true, green pepper that has been cut crossways to form some sort of shamrock-shaped ring. Like that's supposed to be decorative? It's like making a garnish to make the bile really rise up in the throats of your dinner guests. Look, I know you all like green peppers, so you think I'm overreacting, but what I'm trying to say is that acceptance of these foodstuffs can never be taken for granted. It's not a given. This is something that has caused me a lot of unhappiness in my life, and I can't go through it anymore. But I do like red pepper, though. I want you all to know that. And the third monologue I'll be performing is from Dreams in Captivity by Gabriel Davis. I remember how it got quiet, okay? Quiet and still. Like, everybody was connected to me. Like, they were all a part of me. And I remember looking out in the audience, and there was Dad and Barry. And they looked like they were really seeing me, like really seeing me. And I remember coming out for that final bow. And the applause, it was deafening in that little tiny high school auditorium. It was deafening. And there was Dad and Barry smiling and clapping with the rest of them. After the show, Dad took us out to dinner, and I was thinking, this is it. You know, he's finally going to see what they all see. So we sit down, and the first words out of his mouth were, sure, you were okay, but you don't really got that movie star look, do ya? Movie stars are real tall. I mean, take Annette Bening, she's real tall. Ain't she, Barry? Barry says, yeah, Liv, movie stars are real tall. So I said, what about Marilyn Monroe? She was real short. And Dad looks at Barry and he says, now she wants to be Marilyn Monroe. And they just laughed and laughed. Dad wanted me to work at Techno Hut. He didn't want me to leave. And you asked me if I was truly happy with how my life turned out. I don't know. I have a good life here.